A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Jacoby Jones is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field, number 21, Jacoby Jones.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Boy, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Andres Valido is going to come on as a defensive replacement. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of... So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bobby Dela Cruz.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price. Gil Paniagua is into the ballgame. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Brewers led this game from the third. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Bobby Dela Cruz.
Bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. And there's out number 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 10, Thomas Cleveland. Now pitching for the Indians. Number 54, G-Ray. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing lefty. Number 16, Woody.
A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Texas Rangers. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Bobby Dela Cruz.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Hard liner to center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Hit
there
out
you go.
towards second.
You're here.
Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Luis Sardinez.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and scoring. Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Seattle. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Bobby Dela Cruz.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Your
Gil
attention, please.
Peniagua is into the game as a defensive replacement.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that,
Time of the
they
ball.
did everything they had to.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Bobby Dela Cruz.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad.
Your attention,
Gil
please.
Peniagua is into the game as a defensive replacement now.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Dela Cruz.
And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, the left.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Maxwell.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Shin-Soo Choo.
And that gets him on the mound. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse.
Now batting, third baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dela Cruz. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cordell on the move.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
This is down and into the gap. Sasser blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Slide!
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Luis.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield.
The batter, the shortstop, Jose Rondon.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Minor pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Bobby Dela Cruz.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit to first.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Bobby Dela Cruz.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line towards center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Woody Sasser is into the ball game now as he is.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way.
Well, it's a cold night.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Bobby De La Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matt.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Matty, I can't even believe what's going through his mind right now. First knock in his show's a home run. I can only imagine he's thinking of everybody who's played a part.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
La Stella.
The 1-2. Moves down to third. De La Cruz fields it clean. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby De La Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short. Beckham scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Bobby De La Cruz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Gordon has a play. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Run this one down. There, a scoop with the bare hand. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Stepping into the box, Bobby De La Cruz. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, and it's now an 8-7 ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-roll, 5 bombs.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Seattle used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Roenis Elias claimed the win at
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar. player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
MLB The Show has baseball
And
from
now,
the Lone Star. Shelby Miller, a right-hander. Stepping into the box, Bobby De La Cruz. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rougned Odor goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, there's a good job of that.
Striding into the box, Bobby De La Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Digging in now, Bobby De La Cruz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Cole's ready. 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Texas. Digging in the switch hitter, Bobby De La Cruz. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, and he's going to wave them.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To Shields on second. Andres on at first with 2 down. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
Right field. And the runner is in from second. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rougned Odor.
The 0-1 offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. The run on 3.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start
First
somewhere.
For the victorious Missions. 3 runs on 8 hits.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and stepping in, Bobby De La Cruz, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ready for another chance. Bobby De La Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. To Shields, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
1-1-1.
With round to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Now at the plate, Tony Renda. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Left side. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll. So digging in now, Bobby De La Cruz. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perez ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Tony Renda steps into the box. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Him up. De La Cruz ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, Bobby De La Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This pitch is popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned in. Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark.
Striding in, Ronald Guzman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Ronald Guzman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit on the ground to third.
Move it.
Chapman's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Oakland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Stepping up to the plate, Bruce Maxwell. It was a walk in his last trip.
Maxwell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-1. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Thames. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen. He's just 2 for 9. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Bobby De La Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. Guerrero comes up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit. And it ended up...
Digging in, Ronald Guzman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ronald Guzman.
From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. High in the air out towards shallow right. Henniger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Mariners came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3.
Play ball. Out.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Leury Garcia.
The designated hitter.
The 1-2.
Garcia.
1-1-1.
A drag bunt. He gets it down. De La Cruz with it. Bends down and he barehands it. How about that? A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Rosel Perez is definitely a guy to watch.
At the plate, Josh Watson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 3-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Bobby De La Cruz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Schnell. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Shelby Robinson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
1-1-1.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Bobby De La Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bobby De La Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is digging in. Bobby De La Cruz. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Andres over at second. Gallo at first. 2 out in the inning. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hard on the ground toward short.
Right here on the bat.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
God, boy, way to swing the bat. He smoked that thing.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun.
batter,
We'll see if he can
number
come
5.
through in a clutch
Second
spot here.
baseman,
2 on, 2 out
Willie
here in inning number 6.
Calhoun.
Hit weekly back to the mound. And they will get to force at third, and that's that. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2. So next to the plate for Texas, Bobby De La Cruz. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky.
Now at the plate, Ricky Schnell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. To De La Cruz. And there's out number 2.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak.
Now from the home of the Rangers.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in,
Batting
Bobby
third.
De La Cruz,
The shortstop,
as he'll get his first
Bobby
opportunity in this one.
De La Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with two outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Joey.
He's set. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Bobby De La Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Wisdom at third to Shields. At second, Valido. At first, one gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
And that is why you just...
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here's the 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Odor. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit down to short. To his right, De La Cruz. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. At the plate, Bobby De La Cruz. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him.
Round it.
Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, coming to the plate now, Bobby De La Cruz. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. He's set, and the pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put him...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-3 the final score today. The Texas Rangers secure their 10th victory of the season.
Rangers, 6 runs, 7 hits, no hits.
MLB Network brings you big. Coming to the plate now, Bobby De La Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday.
Ready now for the White Sox, Nicky Delmonico. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Delmonico.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Now in the box, Bobby De La Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Right here, on the back, on the back.
Is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Up next for Chicago, Aaron Altair. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Altair.
This one's down to third. To his left, De La Cruz. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in once again, Dan Corson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dan Corson.
Ground toward the left. De La Cruz takes it in. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Bobby De La Cruz.
Bobby De La Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball...
Ready to take his hacks again, Bobby De La Cruz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready now, Willie Calhoun, and their runners at the corners now.
Second baseman, Willie Calhoun.
The 2-2, and there he goes towards second.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
11-5, the final tally in this one.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
MLB The Show has baseball. Drew Smiley gets the call for game 1 of the series. Settling in now, Bobby De La Cruz. And their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Play ball.
Riding in once again, Bobby De La Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
At the plate, Bobby De La Cruz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
De La Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left. Second. And boy, disaster reverted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right. Up next for the Rangers, Bobby De La Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. 2-0 count. The pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. To Shields. Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the lead is now 7-2.
Well, this ends up being...
Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matt. He's a little frustrated.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Ready once again, Bobby De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Texas Rangers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory.
First for the victorious Thunder, 5 runs, 12 hits.
7-5 tonight's final. The M's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. MLB Network brings coming to the plate now, Bobby De La Cruz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
That gets down, and the inning continues. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Here's Jay Bruce now. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. A pause and the 0-2.
1-1.
A bouncer up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1-1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time. Digging in to try it again. Bobby De La Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to.
Meanwhile, now this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given a.
Into the box, Bobby De La Cruz, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball right. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. De La Cruz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, 1 away. One gone in the Texas 4th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mazara.
Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Mariners, D. Gordon, and their runners at the corners now.
D. Gordon.
The 1-1. This is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So coming to the plate, Bobby De La Cruz. He singled his last time up.
De La Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they jump ahead by 3. These guys are really putting striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Bobby De La Cruz. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Domingo Santana. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-1. Hard the opposite way. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.